You go to April, you got the Thunder, which would be another L. And then you got the Mavericks, could be a potential another L. The Thunder, another L. Unless the Thunder start resting their players, that's definitely gonna be another L. And then you got the Warriors again, who might be an L. You got the Suns again, which would be another L. Then you got the Jazz for a last victory. So I just read off at least 20, it looks like, potential L's. Now, am I saying they're going to lose every last one of them? No. But I would say out of the ones I just read, people, they're absolutely going to lose at least, let me see. They're absolutely going to lose. Out of the 20 that I read, bro, I believe they're going to lose at least, I want to say it's safe to say they're going to lose at least 12 of them. At least 12. And like I said, they currently have 17 losses right now. So that would still be that would be a playoff team. But that's me being generous. We also got to consider some of the ones that I said they'll win against, they might lose. So, I mean, they could end up losing like 15 games. And then the West is pretty tough, bro. You got to win games. Either way, my point is the Lakers are going to be a play-in. When this shit is done, they're going to be a play-in team, along with the Clippers. I think they both might be a play-in team when this shit is done. And we might finally see. We might end up getting to see the Lakers and the Clippers in the play-in. It'll be kind of crazy. I mean, it's not a playoff game technically, but it would be kind of nice to see them face off for a spot in the playoffs. And I know Lakers fans is going to be pissed. Matter of fact, I don't go to Lakers games unless they're playing my Suns or the Warriors. But if they have the play-in game and it's them two facing off against each other, I probably will go to that game just to see it. Because for one thing, it'll be kind of like an iconic moment. It'll be the closest thing we've ever gotten to, a playoff game between the Lakers and the Clippers. So, yeah, I think that's something I would want to go and see. And if the Clippers were to eliminate them from making the playoffs, bro, you know how pissed Lakers fans would be and how that would be another stain on LeBron's Laker legacy. Not necessarily maybe his legacy as a whole, but as his legacy as a Laker, absolutely. Because if you live in LA, you know how diehard Laker fans are. They can't stand the Clippers. They absolutely hate the fucking Clippers. So if LeBron allows the Clippers to eliminate them the chance of making it the playoffs and it's done to them by the Clippers, oh yeah, they're going to run him out of LA. So I think that's pretty much all. I'm going to close this segment out on pretty much wrap up the Lakers and the Clippers segment. Like I said, it was a very, very good game, and I think it's going to be interesting to see where both teams will end up at the end of this season. I believe, like I said, they're going to both be a play-in team. Could be wrong. But anyways, yeah. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all got to say up in the comment sections in regards to these three topics. Jenny Buss, what she had to say about her experience from her eyes with the LeBron James experience with the Lakers, how basically it's been disastrous. He didn't deliver the way they probably expected. Like when they signed him, I'm pretty sure they were expecting to win at least multiple championships, and they ended up getting one that a lot of people don't even consider a legitimate championship. And then, of course, the Warriors struggles, how you think they're going to shape up towards the end of this year. Do you think they're going to be able to potentially land a trade to give Steph some help to possibly still potentially contend for a championship, maybe, or at least be a championship? I mean, a playoff contender. Be able to get into the playoffs and maybe possibly make a run. And then, lastly, of course, what did you think of the Lakers and the Clippers game today? It was rivalry week. What important factors did you see if you watched the game that possibly led to the downfall of the Los Angeles Lakers losing this game? And what important factors happened with the Clippers that helped them win the game? And what do you see both of them's future towards the end of this year of the 2025-26 season? Let me know all of that and more up in these coming sessions, but pretty much I'm about to go ahead and check up out of here. So appreciate each and every last one of y'all that stopped through and gave your comments. Shout out to the guy who came up and did the Warriors segment with me. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and support the algorithm so that more people can discover the channel. I'm looking to get this channel monetized probably. Let's try to go ahead and shoot for next month. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this channel monetized by next month. But of course, I'm gonna need y'all help. So make sure y'all like the videos. Share comments whenever you comment on the channel. That also help draw more attraction to the channel. And of course, make sure you guys go back and watch these and my other segments. This will be cut up and stuff like that, so you can kind of see more key points and stuff if you don't feel like watching the entire live. I've been on here for currently 2 hours. So some of you guys may not have 2 hours on you, but you can watch a few segments. So, you can watch shorter clips, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, or whatever it may be. So I can get my watch hours up. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to go ahead and get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for all the love. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next live.